You don't know about the shame swarms. That causes literal trauma, by the way. That's why Vox Day wrote a book called How to Survive an SJW Attack, or SJWs Always Lie. And I haven't gotten to listen to it yet, but I've read excerpts and listened to excerpts. It's so valuable what he did for people. Because I have a friend right now that's going through an attack. And you get blind. You think the world's falling apart. You think everyone's going to, and then actual friends will leave you if it actually gets big. Sometimes no one else sees it but you. Other times the whole world is coming at you and everyone's like, secretly we support you, but publicly I have to throw you under the bus. And you're like, it's okay. I'm going to survive. Like, social shame causes like crazy trauma. And I feel like a pussy even saying that, because I have friends that have served in wars and been just horrible violence their whole life. So when I'm like, my phone kept ringing, it makes me think that I'm like a pussy. But in reality, that's crazy trauma. Like, there's way less PTSD for special ops units that have seen like crazy shit than a lot of infantry units, because the action, like you deciding what you're doing, having control of your outcome more, not that anyone does in war, but like sitting and waiting for bombs destroys people's brains, because you become like a rabbit, like prey animal, versus the hunter who's like, yeah, I someone got decapitated in front of me, blah, blah, but like we went 5 clicks that way, because you're moving forward. And that's going to get to what I'm about to talk about. So social ostracism and public shaming and people poking at your primal stuff, that's why there isn't really that many assassinations anymore, because they don't really need to. They can ruin your name. They turn like heroes into pussies. Like huge heroes, like strong men will be like, I'm on The View today to say I'm sorry for implying that women are different than men, and I'm a 5-star general, but I'm a bad person. Like, you watch people just crumble and you're like, why does this happen? I'll tell you why it happens, because that's some powerful shit. To have 1 million people call you crazy and suicidal and evil and wicked and Nazi, and it's like you will do anything to make it stop. But here's the thing, when you act like that, it'll never stop. That's why the plan works so well. Like, don't just take it, act, show no fear, and then take a bite out of them. Because cowards, these people are all cowards. And so they want to abuse people that are saying something true and ballsy and reveals their cowardice, and they would just want to take you down. If you're like, hey man, not only am I not going to ignore you, I'm going to mock you for life.